Today, Sentient is the only non-profit, non-partisan newsroom dedicated to telling the whole truth about factory farms. Our mission to hold power to account and debunk misinformation through fact-based journalism has taken us on quite a journey this year. Our team has grown, we were republished over 5,000 times, reaching new audiences that I never thought we could. RFK cited us in the Wall Street Journal, we uncovered corruption, we examined solutions, and we explained the effects of factory farming on climate change and those bound up within our food system. Let's take a closer look at the change you made possible in 2024.
This year, we got factory farming on the agenda at major climate journalism conferences like the Society of Environmental Journalists Annual Summit and Climate Week, where we spoke about how underreported factory farming is and the need for more coverage of food system issues and solutions in climate reporting.
This was the first year we had dedicated fact-checkers reviewing all our coverage, which included a co-investigation with the Bureau of Investigative Journalism on Cargill's use of antibiotics.
On the partnership front, Sentient stories are now being republished and broadcast by Public News Service, a radio news wire with partner stations in 42 states and AM and FM signals that reach into both urban and rural America, bringing Sentient stories to entirely new audiences. So far, 30 Sentient stories have been broadcast by Public News Service, reaching an estimated audience size of 25 million listeners.
This year, Sentient became a member of the Institute for Nonprofit News, a group of over 450 nonprofit newsrooms producing fact-based public service journalism. Our membership means that we can participate in initiatives like Newsmatch, where all new Sentient donations and monthly memberships will be doubled until the end of the year.
Our articles in Spanish are reaching people on the ground across South America, which means greater accessibility to reliable, understandable, and quality information on vital topics such as the environment, food, and animals. By now, our translation project has over 1,900 keywords in Spanish on the top 10 Google search results worldwide.
As one of Sentient's first editorial fellows, I fact-checked 55 stories this year and highlighted the different paths people can take to hold the meat and dairy industry accountable, including lawsuits.
I became Sentient's first solutions correspondent. My coverage led to me being invited as a guest onto the BBC and inspired coverage in Food and Wine magazine. I was cited in academic research, also published a 4-part series highlighting different communities and the unique ways that they're combating slaughterhouses in their neighborhoods.
We were there as a nonpartisan resource for our readers during the 2024 presidential election, researching and analyzing key candidate stances on animal agriculture and meat and the various ballot measures seeking to ban factory farms.
We took to the screen, transforming our articles into videos, reaching new audiences, in particular about disinformation, debunking everything from Bill Gates trying to rid the world of meat to the US government trying to control the weather. And we seem to be ruffling a few feathers, with industry alliance scientists deeming us the leaders of the anti-livestock media cartel.
The role of non-profit, non-partisan media is more important than ever before, and this year, thanks to your support, Sentient was there. We were there for listeners, for readers, for journalists, and for newsrooms, to make sure that factory farming is no longer a footnote. Next year, the team is growing to 25 people, including investigative journalists, fact-checkers, rural reporters. And with your support, we will work together to make sure that factory farming can no longer operate in the dark. Thank you.
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 Thank you. Gracias.